Hey everybody, Case here. Welcome back to the Decades event and Family Galley Quest for Stuff. We got a brand new week, we got a brand new phase. It's going to be the fourth one, which means, well, it's locked, but eventually we should be going to the 80s.
Yep.
Peter, are you okay? I saw you fighting with Pimp Giant Chicken. Why didn't you come help? I was finishing an email. What? I was supposed to drop everything every time you fight the giant chicken? We get it. You don't like each other. Phase 4! Travel to the 1980s, and we also have a premium item on the side there. It's Stewie-ish? Stewie-ina? It's somebody?
You should tweet that.
Fresh produce. Buy a bin of clams or larger and get 5 banana peels for free. I guess we know bananas are going to be a thing in the 80s. Apparently.
Peter Griffin here, what do you got?
So you want to be famous, Quagmire? Do you have any hidden talents or skills? Do I ever? That don't have to do with tying your penis into a knot? Ugh. People from the future are so lame. Or an 80s Quagmire before the timer runs out. No! Timers are back! And I don't think there's any other quests, so let's travel to the 1980s. So I haven't repaired it yet, and also it looks like Brian is going to be available. So these are the different 1980s buildings. We've got a pizza paradise, we've got like a, I'm not sure who that's supposed to be, possibly a fitness instructor, which has a timer, and then we've got the crafting area over there. Now in this particular week, we have Mort and 80s Quagmire clear punks off the street of Coag. There were punks, maybe there was, I wasn't paying attention. Trade the switchblades they drop to get banana peels at a pizza paradise, and then slip up the breakdancers to get charge cards you can spend at the appliance shop for cool prizes. This place looks worse than the last one. Well, it is. Welcome to the 80s. Oh god, does that mean? Yep, shoulder pads as far as the eye can see. Cause nothing turns guys on ladies more with wide square shoulders. Come back? Why would I come back when the game doesn't update anymore?
Oh my god, have you seen this?
This place is full of punk weirdos. Really? I think they're cool. But they all look like they went shopping on Hot Topic. Yeah, and I'm a fat teenager from the suburbs, so I think this stuff is cool. Hot Topic? They don't have Hot Topic in Canada. If they do, not where I live. Learn about punks, learn about the breakdancers. They're there, they're up to no good. Send more than 80s Quagmire to get rid of them like we saw before. Then we use the switchblades that they drop to make banana peels. I don't know how you take a switchblade to make a banana peel, but somehow that's the thing. And we got the breakdancers. Yep, there they are. Take the banana peels that we craft from the pizza paradise, and then we use them to get charge cards to buy cool prizes. Neato. These breakdancers are getting on my nerves. What's wrong with them? I don't like the way they spin around. Unless you're chasing your tail, which is a very worthwhile endeavor, it's just a waste of time. Well, really, I think I'm going to disagree with you on that.
No freaking way!
Whoa, you're the 80s version of Quagmire. Well, give it away. My facial hair? No, you're the khakis for president bumper sticker. It's weird because you always get a bumper sticker that says Bush, even though they're opponents. Well, that one isn't political. It's about something else. Clear one punk, clear one banana peel. Now we know it's already Mort and 80s Quagmire. Yep, Mort and 80s Quagmire.
What are you doing here?
The 3-hour quest.
Ooh, that's nice.
There we go. Banana peel is, well, it's in the pizza place. Yes, pizza paradise, which is there. So the crafter will need the switchblades, but how do we get the switchblades? Is it from the punk? Yes. Get by clearing the punk's 80s nostalgia mystery box, illegal weapons card, which is premium. Unicycle. Gears? How do we get the gears? Make Peter try a new trick. 1980s Griffin House. What is this?
Brace yourselves, because I have got big news.
Well, it's a 4-hour quest, so we'll do that.
That's a great idea.
Who are these, though, that are walking around? Oh, yeah, these are the breakdancers. Doi. So, yeah, the banana peel you get from the Pizza Paradise, which then is for the, what were these things again? Charge cards? And the charge cards are for here, I believe. Yeah, so we need 45 to start anyway. And we got the other ones as well. We got the sign. What does that say? Oh, that's the Drunken Clam. The really neat looking, like, McBurgertown place. There's a bearskin rug. And what does that say? Goldman's Pharmacy, that's what that says there. Required for Quagmire. On to the inventory. So we've got the 80s Nostalgia Mystery Box. And there's 80s Stewie. So 80s Stewie, which drops basically something for everything. 22 charge cards, Miami Cop Cleveland, Switchblade, Clams, 22 cheddar from last week, Stinky Cologne, Shredder's Skate Park, which I think was from the Kool-Aid thing. The Kool-Aid character, which was from 2014 or 2015, I can't remember. We can also do trade-ins as well. 154 from the 60s will net you 15 charge cards, 95 from last week's, which was the 70s, 30 charge cards. And these are all the different craftable items. Drunken Clam, McBurgertown. And this is from last week. We got the achievements. They're still back as well. Mort Get a Funky one time, which will drop a couple. Chase of a Punk, which will drop 3. Banana Peels. Clear Breakdancers 4. 7 if I get the very first craftable building. Push off one Pusherman from last week, I think? Possibly? You want to continue to do the ones from last week also. What did I do? What did I get? Complete Gen X marks the spot. For what? Cool, man. It also says new as well, which is new. Part 3. So I'm assuming it's going to be a 7-day timer. So there's a timer there. It is going to be 7 days. And that's what we got to get. These are pop art posters, 19 of them. Clearing the Punks or 1980s Drunken Clam. They're uncommon, so it's going to take some time. But remember, Clearing the Punks is, I think, every... No, it's not every 3 hours, is it? Maybe. I don't remember now. It is. It is every 3 hours. Okay. We've also got his hats, which are donation hats, 47. Oh yeah, the breakdancers. Breakdancers. Oh yeah, the banana peels. Doi. Banana peels are from what again? Oh yeah, Pizza Paradise. Alright, yeah. It's coming back to me. We got the pets. Is that from the craftable building? Seamus Look for New Friends. Jerome. 1980s McBurgertown Uncommon 18. Let me guess, 8 hours?
How you doing, buddy?
6 hours. We got the unicycles. Is that from the pizza place? It is. Gears, by the way. I think Peter drops the gears. And then, of course, 1980s Goldman Pharmacy. But that's at the very, very end of the appliance shop. Yep, we gotta go through the entire thing to get to the end. This requires 45. Okay, well, let's see what I can do here. How much do I have? 91. No, 9. Wish I had 91. And I have 203. So I can do it twice. 1. 2. What do I have left remaining? 13. So now I'm all the way up to 67. Let's just let that accumulate. There we go. So I guess I can actually...
What are you doing here?
Craft this. Cool. Yes, that's what I want. There we go. Claim that. What's new? Place a 1980s welcome sign. What's that gonna cost me? What's that gonna set me back? 30? 75? How's that more than the house? I tell you what. But other than that, make sure you're going back to the previous decades as well. Because First of all, some of them can be used for the achievements moving forward. And then also, of course, as you saw a second ago with the exchanging, it's going to take a lot. But, you know, at least it is an option that becomes available throughout the week. And if you can get, you know, maybe a couple of the conversions, it does go a long way. I just realized that there's no 1950s here. That's the only way to do it, is to exchange from the previous weeks in order to do the conversion. It's still, you can still convert them, but it's just I don't have it for this week. But that's kind of a good thing, because it normally means that the 1950s probably would have been like extremely high. Every time there's been conversions for the next week, the money's been a lot more expensive for the conversion. So I guess it's kind of a good thing that there's no 1950s. But I'll see you in about a week for 80s Quagmire, and then we'll be moving on to the 5th and final week, which will be, I think, Horus, and then moving on to Halloween. I'm hoping it's going to be really, really interesting though, because normally the Halloween updates are quite good. They bring a lot of licensed Halloween stuff in, like we've gotten Alien, Freddy Krueger, just to name a few. So thank everybody so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell as well if you haven't. Thanks for watching. My name is Casey, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye guys.